everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna teach how to do a sapling tree. Wait a sec. No. I mean a tree. Using the sapling tree gen. If you don't know what is the sapling tree gen is basically I will search in here in Google just for everybody having an idea. Sapling tree gen. If you search, it is an add-on. This extension or add-on, what you prefer to call, was part of Blender 4.1 bundled add-ons. Now offered as it is with limited support. See? You can create trees with that, but by now I won't be creating I'm gonna do a tutorial because I'm recording my screen. There's that. Just let me make an assurance. Okay, fine. So the first thing we want to go into doing this add-on, to edit this add-on, wait a sec. So first thing, we're gonna delete this cube. Then, if you already have the sapling tree gen add-on, you just press Shift A and go into curve, and then you're gonna go in sapling tree gen. But if you don't have anything, don't worry. You can just go in the edit tab right in the top, and then you're gonna go into preferences, and you're gonna go into add-ons. I have tons of add-ons, but you will probably already find sapling tree gen without mark, and then you're just gonna mark this box. But don't worry, if you don't have this add-on, you just install it from Google, and it will come in the zip file format. Don't extract the zip file format because the Blender is already able. And then you're gonna just go to install from disk and whatever and where you just downloaded, and then you're gonna search for a sapling tree gen. But remember, I'm using Blender 4.3.0, and sometimes you may be using Blender 2.80 or older versions of Blender, and it ends up that sometimes when you're using older versions of Blender, the sapling tree gen already stopped supporting older versions of Blender, and I want to warn you that, because now the sapling tree gen only supports Blender 4.1.0 up. Okay? So first thing we're gonna do is Shift A, and you're gonna search for curve, and then you're gonna go into sapling tree gen. And then you see this little box right over here? Well, we're gonna go here, and in here you can just make sure that the bevel resolution is at least 12. Okay? Curve resolution should also be 12 to make sure that the resolution is better. And you can just go changing everything, like here you can just go change it to plane, inverse shape it cylindrical or something like that. I like that format. You can just let it in the custom shape as you desire, as you wish, according to your preferences. Branch distribution, you can just change the distribution of the branches. Branch rings, just go mixing with that later. Random seed, you can generate random seeds too, the way that you like. Scale, just change the scale. You can make the scale variation too. You can just go mixing with everything. Branch radius, also just can go changing everything. Like radio, don't let the radio too big. Like 0.02 is already fine. radius scale. Also recommend not mixing too much with it. Branch radius radio, minimum radius, all that stuff. Branch splitting, something that I really like sometimes. You can just make the number of branches as the way you wish. So just not changing the levels too. My mouse has appeared. That is not great. So my tree is already way too heavy and is a mess, but I don't care about it much because it's just for a tutorial. But you just go mixing with all that stuff. Okay. And then we have branch growth. And something is going really slowly. The length, length variation, everything in here you can just go mixing. I'm not gonna mix it to make the tutorial faster. Pruning, if you wanna make tree pruning, in my case, I don't want to. You just go and click in this little box, prune, whenever the tree is pruned. And then you go and click in here. And always remember to save because it is way too heavy. So I clicked in this box, it's just a click, and then you can just go mixing with all that stuff. But I don't want to use this box right now, so because it will be really slow. But what about the leaves? What about the leaves? Well, first, for showing the leaves, I want to make sure that the project is safe, so Ctrl S because it can be really heavy depending from your computer. In my case, I'm just gonna name it an electronic name. Tree tutorial. Let me see. Tree tutorial. That was. And then you click on show leaves.
Click on show leaves. It will show the leaves. And is that why it is way too slow? Okay,
so there's a quite reasonable explanation for why the tree is so heavy. And it's just Blender and OBS Studio that both are really heavy in my computer. But in here I have leaves enough. There's 150 leaves, okay? Now now that the tree is all done, you may be thinking, wait, but I wanna add textures. I'm gonna let the armature and animation for later. And if you click out of the box and it just says mark or something, don't worry. Like, if I click on leaves, oh no, I clicked on leaves. It's just to press F9. See? Press F9 on your keyboard and you can already have the settings placed, okay? I won't need it right now, so first, let's select the leaves. Just leaves, don't click on the trunk. And then we're gonna go to the shadings tab in Blender. Okay, now that we're in the so much called tree that we want, and the leaves are selected, you're gonna click in new material, and will appear a new material. And then you need to select the image for the image texture for your tree. In my case, I have the image texture. I will select the video. So I ended up finding the file after some time. You may have not prepared at all because I didn't record it. But just a click and drag. And I was figuring out my computer was slow. So you just, when you select leaf in here and drag it, it will be as the image texture. Then you're gonna connect color to color, and ta-da! It is already a leaf. But hey, wait. Blender, what have you done to the leaves? So we're going all the way to UV editing. Just click on the UV editing tab. Okay then. Okay, so now that we've gotten here, what we're gonna do is press A. And went for Blender to insert again. And now we press R and rotate.
Oh, and make sure to make a tiny part of your leaves, or your computer will stay that way. In the UV mapping time. So, just be assured that Blender doesn't kill your... So, for being assured that Blender doesn't kill your computer, let's just try to be nice to Blender. And now Blender will let me rotate again. So, probably my UV mapping won't be the best because this is so much slow. But what you basically want, wait, you can just press R and type in 90. It's much more easier. Let's say that I will need to shut down the video again. And now I don't even know where my mouse is.
So now that the UV mapping is correct, Ctrl S to save. And if you want to see it, just you click on this little ball in here. And then you will be able to see the leaves appearing correctly. So I have a tutorial on how to apply normal maps. I won't apply it here right now to make a video a little bit faster. And it's just you do the same thing for the trunk. You're going to no texture paint, please. Just you go into shading tab, and then you select the trunk instead of the leaves. You create a new material. That is going to take a while. And then you just go select the image that you want to go, click and drag. Click and drag and then connect color to color. And done. You just press Ctrl S, save the tree. And that is it. Thanks for watching.